So Poe just released Flux. It's a new image generator. So let's take a look at it. Now I have a subscription to Midjourney that I've had for a very long time, but let's see what Flux is capable of. There's Flux Pro, which is only for subscribers, and then there's this Flux and there's this Flux. This is going to be the more efficient one. This is kind of the middle of the line one. But let's compare them, and we'll go from there. This is one of my favorite prompts to do in Midjourney because it gives a nice variety of gorgeous dark romance, kind of those creepy, eerie vibes. Okay. Don't love it, but let's do it again. Let's try this one too. So, I mean, they're not awful, but they're not exactly amazing either. And the horse doesn't have two heads at least, but she's got two hats. We've got issues here. Definite issues there. I don't know what's coming out of her head. Issues here, but so that's not bad. We've got issues with this hand for sure. We're getting a lot of images for it being completely free, so that's something. Yeah, so these aren't bad. That's absolutely terrible. Definitely has AI tells, but it's not the worst thing. Especially with how much you can do for absolutely free. So let's take a look at the other Flux. So better. better. This is weird, but these can easily be taken out. So Flux-schnell, maybe just for people photos, and then Flux-dev for something a little bit better. What about no? Well, ran out of things. So you get 3 for free with Flux-dev. But I mean, these aren't bad. Let's look at stable diffusion against that same one. Pretty. How about playground? Not terrible. And I am almost out of points for the day. But can you do a little bit with it? Yep, you absolutely can. Based on those two, what would I do for a cover? Flux-dev, definitely. These are closer to not having so many issues. I mean, that's not quite how elbows work. Same thing here. We got weird stuff here. And a fire goddess or a pyromancer kind of mage would work really well. Maybe she killed her husband and she's burning his body. This one's fun. Hands have definite issues, but I like the concept. This one you could crop and add stuff to. Same with this. Crop, add stuff to. Yeah, there's definite good things about Flux. And, I mean, if you already have a Poe subscription, it could be really worth it. You know, like, say you don't have Midjourney, say you don't have Open Router, say you're not working within Novel Crafter. Maybe you have a Poe subscription. I mean, the Poe subscription for the month is actually cheaper than what I spend on Midjourney for 1 month. So, it could be worth it. It could be fun. It's a little annoying that the really nice one has subscriber access. Let me see if it'll let me do anything without subscriber access, though. Nope. I don't even get to play with it. So if you have Poe and you have this, let me know if you like it. Do I think it's going to pull me away from Midjourney? Probably not, but it's cheaper, and I would get access to all the bots. So it could be the thing that pulls me away. But I would definitely need to play with it. But at the same time, I see here. A yearly subscription. Monthly is $20 a month. That's not terrible. But what do you get? You're still limited. I don't know. With Midjourney, I'm not limited at all. But that's 1,000,000 compute points. Definitely something to consider, especially if you like what Flux is doing, because $19.99 a month is still cheaper, like I said, than what I pay for Midjourney. And you can do a lot with 3,300 messages for GPT-4. And considering how expensive this is in Novel Crafter, well, it's not expensive in Novel Crafter, but it's expensive in Novel Crafter through OpenAI, through OpenRouter. Sorry, it's very early. Then, yeah, I mean, pretty sure that 3,300 messages for GPT-4o in OpenRouter would cost more than $20 a month. So is it tempting? It's absolutely tempting. But I would need to see how good Flux is, the actual one that has the subscription, this guy, before I would be like, yes, absolutely, let's move away from it. But am I impressed with this? I am. Do I have enough to do any more with this though? Nope. Not even a little bit. So it ate up a ton of points. But this is a really pretty photo. I actually really like that suit. It's got nice ruffle things here. It's got nice color. She doesn't have like an extra head or anything. This suit, I like the color. I don't so much like this cut thing here, but that's her suit. That's not my issue. His hand has an issue, but that's okay. We got some messiness here. And like his face is okay, but there's a weird ponytail thing here. We got some messiness on his hands. This, that. The horse's tack is a little off. Kind of looks like there's another leg here. Yeah, the hat issue. She's got a really short torso. Hand weird angle. Weird little thing there. Definite issues here. And it's almost okay. Except she's kind of turned the wrong way and her head thing and The reins are weird. This has got weird vibes. I like where it was going with this though. And we got weird hands. And weird kind of everything right there. But it has promise. So let me know what you think of them if you play with them too. And thank you so much for watching this quick video showing Flux.